recognizable brands literally in the world. The company began in like 1983, and it's all about beautiful handcrafted pieces and designs. And with me today, Carol Funch is here. How nice to have you here.
So nice to be here with you. Thank you for having me.
So I know you're the fabulous lifestyle consultant for this wonderful brand, Carol. And one of the things that I love the most about the movie is that the majority of it did take place in the dining car, and everyone had their glass and their Waterford crystal, because this is what everyone drank out of in the time when we had to have the best. Which we have for everyone today, the best of the best. Exactly. So we have today, and I'm just wrapped up in Iris's fabulous wrap here. So we're going to go over exactly what you're getting, because we have a brand new and exclusive, the first collection that we're going to offer for everyone, where you're going to get you choose either 4 of the double old-fashioned glasses, or we have the beautiful champagne flutes, or we also have the stemless wine glasses, which I love. All of them available. You get all 4 of them today, $99.95, and available on 4 FlexPay, and we do have free shipping and handling on every one of the pieces. So this is exclusive.
It is. They are exclusive. They are inspired, obviously, by this fantastic movie that we've seen, and they all an assortment of different patterns.
See the difference? I'll put them this way so you can see.
4 different patterns, inspired by some of our top patterns within the Waterford collection, as well as by the movie and the bar cart, obviously, and that sort of
there it is.
Yeah, that 1930s glam and luxury travel on the train. So these 4 are beautiful. DOFs, which is about a 12-ounce. They're awesome for juice, mixed drinks, water, anything you really want to put in there. You could use it for a first course also, if you wanted to serve a little shrimp cocktail or something in there. Get a little creative.
Or dessert sometime in these too.
Yes, yes, yes. So they're really mix and match is the style on bar carts these days. And so this collection, obviously very exclusive to HSN, and this movie is really, we're excited to have it here.
And that's quite different to do that, to have, and I love having that variety, so they're all a little bit different. And remember, you know, if you're like me, my goodness, 4 won't do. I always have to have 2 or 3 sets of everything. And they're brand new, so you are getting that initial opportunity. Right. And they're all handcrafted.
They are. So they're lead crystal, which is, in order to be called lead crystal, you have to have 24% or more of lead in it. And what the lead does is it increases the ability to have the cuts in the glass.
Right.
So that's how we get this beautiful etching in the different cuts. So
and we get a higher percentage of like brilliance in terms of fire and color also.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, you know, sometimes you'll see those crystals in the windows shining, and they have the prismatic effect on the floor or in your room, and you see that rainbow. That's the effect that you're going to get with these glasses.
Of course, and I love the feel of them. They have such a magnificent feel in the hand. Even, and I'm not even sure if you can see, I was hoping you could see the color, but the colors, even if I just turn it to the side, look at the depth. Here again, I think you can appreciate the depth of the crystal from that shot. Maybe it looks strange, but there you can really see it that way. And the fact that every one of these are all a little bit different and gorgeous. And the weight, I mean, this is one that I think you do have to arrive in your home to really appreciate. So those are the old-fashioned glasses, which are one of the choices that you have. And then look at these champagne flutes. First of all, so different, because so many times they're so fragile. I'm petrified, right, to use them. But look at this. Look at how stunning these are. Isn't this gorgeous? And by the way, this is the first time we have ever done just an individual standalone show with pieces from Waterford.
Well, we're happy to be here.
Yes, thank you.
And what a great time with the movie.
Definitely.
Perfect timing. I loved, you know, we had a little sneak peek, and we get to see them using all of the champagne glasses in the bar cart. So these pieces I love because of that, just what you're showing, the rounded ball. It has, I don't know if you can see the detail on there, but very small cuts, which give it a really, really Art Deco glam look. And again, as you said, the solid, sturdy base is fantastic. If people, sometimes they get nervous, you know, they're going to drop it and break it.
I always have that feeling.
Right. So this is a really sturdy feel, but it looks very elegant and feminine.
Very, very elegant. So here again, you're getting 4 of those. So that's your option of 4 there. Or your final choice, you know, for so many of us who've had wine glasses we've had for years and years, the stemless wine now is like the way to go. These are beautiful. Beautiful.
There is, just what you said, the trend of the stemless wine is so hot right now. Again, people are nervous, they're gonna break the stem, or they want something a little trendy, but they still want it to be beautiful. So these cuts, again, exclusive to HSN in this configuration, and they are, as you can see, some of them are a little bit more contemporary. This has just the straight cuts. Oh, and then we're showing a little scene there.
Exactly.
Of them drinking. And I saw you drinking out of one earlier. Yes, I love that.
I'm trying to continue the mood.
So, and you can see that the fabulous thing about this is they go with what you already have on hand. So if you have, you know, a pattern of that you maybe got when you got married or that someone gave to you as gifts, this collection mixes and matches really well with that. So you don't have to worry about everything looking the same on your table anymore. Everyone is mixing patterns, mixing styles. So you could even serve water in this glass and then have a wine glass with a stem right next to it, which, you know, we're coming up onto the holiday entertaining time. And so glassware is going to be huge. You're going to want to get it now.
Right. And how exciting for us to be able to have Waterford. As I said, this is the first time we've had like an individual show here at HSN. And it's very, not only an elegant, prestigious brand that very definitely evokes the time period of Murder on the Orient Express. And we were showing you some clips from the movie, of which you're going to be able to see November 10th in your theaters. But as I said, the majority of the film really did take place in the dining cart. And there they were with their beautiful barware. And this barware right now that you are looking at from Waterford is exclusive. So if it's something whether you want to purchase for yourself or maybe you're thinking ahead to weddings or to the holidays, how gorgeous. And I will tell you, when you get in that right light, you know, that just that little dim light with a little bit of the shine coming through, and you see the colors of any one of these, they are absolutely magnificent. And I love, again, that with the old-fashioned and with the wine, they're all different patterns. So I think that makes it even more interesting. And then if you are someone who's been looking for a flute that you didn't have to be petrified to pick up, that has, again, the weight.
Right.
I mean, the weight on every one of these pieces, well, first of all, that's what tells you the fact that you are looking at lead crystal. Because many, very, you know, most pieces like this are not made with pure lead crystal. And the lead crystal, of course, is giving you that, you know, higher percentage of lead. It's giving you more fire, more color, more beauty in every piece. And I have, it's funny because I have a piece of Waterford in a bowl, and I have it in my kitchen where in the morning when the light shines through, it's so beauerful because it will pop like reds and yellows and blues and greens.
Right, all along the wall.
Gorgeous.
Right. And so they're beautiful as I have all of my glassware in you know, different shelves at my home, and so I really love people to have it out and show it, as opposed to don't hide it in the closet.
Use it.
Use it every day. These pieces are really very, very durable. So make sure that you bring them out and use them. And we talk about the holidays, we talk about holiday entertaining, but they're really great for any time of year. And especially with the Stemless and the DOF and the bar scene that's happening now, people are using barware more and more every day, not just for special occasions.
I'm so happy about that, because I think you're right. Gone are the days of having all the, you know, the china and the crystal and only keeping it for special occasions. Use it. Let me tell you, you're going to get up in the morning and you're going to drink that glass of grapefruit juice out of this glass versus out of a plain old glass. It totally sets the atmosphere for the day.
It changes your day, right?
It does change your day.
Yes.
And you're getting, don't forget, you're getting 4 of them with every purchase, whether you go for the old-fashioned, and here again, I'm going to slide them side by side so you can also see what's so exciting about this exclusive configuration is that these are all different. So all of the patterns are different. 4 of the old-fashioned, 4 of the beautiful champagne flutes and that crystal faceted ball around the base, or 4 of the stemware, or the stemless wine glasses. And the stemless wine glasses, again, are done differently too. So you have all the different etching and the different cut in each one.
Yes.
So date 1783.
Yes,
It's an
long time ago, right?
Amazing history of Waterford, yeah.
Yes, and there's been ups and downs in the economy, which had them kind of had to shut down some of the facilities, but then they came back strong, and really now we are just seeing a resurgence in luxury and glam, and that's really what Waterford is really all about. Craftsmanship, beautiful patterns, which are becoming a little bit more contemporary with our consumer. So we really, we're seeing a whole new resurgence of people using luxury brands and high craftsman products.
I love it. And oh, good, there's my drink. It's way over there. Why is it over there? It's still there, though. It's waiting for me. You know, and I love as we're showing you different excerpts from the film, because without a doubt, I mean, you were not part of the world of the upper echelon in the 1930s if you didn't have the perfect bar, right? And you didn't set the perfect table. And if you didn't have the perfect glass for that drink. So whether it is, as we said, you know, the old-fashioned or that perfect, you know, toasting of champagne, which they certainly did so much for also. And there's the bar car that you can see on the from the movie as well. So no matter which one you are going for, you're getting a set of 4. So do keep that in mind. So if you want that opportunity to literally have a larger set, because most of us do need more than 4 or do want more than 4, we will ship all of them to you for free and available on FlexPay as well. So I have another item I wanted to mention for everyone too.